Hey, Nation, it is the last day of the PAX 8 Beyond 24 conference in Denver, Colorado, out at the Gaylord. It's fantastic. I'd encourage you to come next year. I've been to every one. And I'm with the CEO of Cork, Carlson Choi. Carlson, so nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, Harry. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hear good things about Cork. I'm an analyst, a podcaster, maybe a BSer, but I do hear a lot in the industry.
Yeah.
And so I kind of need to know well, first of all, tell me quickly, what's your background? How did you end up being the CEO?
Well, interesting thing, right? My career, I've probably spent majority, if not an entire career, working on technology across multiple industry. Early days, a startup, got into enterprise software, and then I got a 10-year run.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know. And then for 10 years, I got into video game industries. Actually, one of
that's
the
a little
most
cooler.
respectable part of my career.
Yeah.
Then I got into restaurant, toys, but all around all that has always been around how do we use technology efficiently, specifically to help our franchisee who was typically a small, medium business. In the last 5 years, I was in the business with a company called Datto, which is a backup for MSPs.
No Datto.
And at that point, I really got just in love with the MSP community. So after the Datto acquisition, the founder, Austin McCord, said, hey, there's more to do.
The kid.
What can we do with the MSP community? He, myself, and Chairman John McNeil, who's also the prior president and CEO of Tesla, said, there's an opportunity for us to create a new solution for the MSP community for them to generate net new MRR in the business. That's one Cork.
Okay, and what do you do? What's your product stack? What's the secret sauce?
Super simple. If you think about Cork, there's two critical elements. One, we have created a cyber warranty that MSP can actually resell to the end client and make extra MRR.
Interesting.
Easy things. And then second, we also include a security platform that really plugs into the MSP existing security stack. No switch out needed. It takes 5 minutes for them to underwrite all of the client's policy. Extremely simple. And then net new MRR, we're finding a lot of our MSP today are making anywhere between 50 to 100% margin.
Yeah, cool. Tell me about one or two of your strategic initiatives.
Yeah, a couple of interesting things. A lot of strategic initiative is actually driven by the community. We talk to the MSP partner. They tell us what we need. There's two major things we've been really finding ourselves spending a lot of time in. One, in an area where it can kind of continue to evolve our price point. MSP, we all know, you guys sell by end user, endpoint. Well, we're now moving into that model. We have additional option beyond a single tenant pricing into endpoint-based pricing. So that's a big aha moment for the MSP. But then one exciting thing that we actually announced this week at the PAX 8 event is a partnership with DataStreet, which is an online digital cyber insurance broker.
Yep.
Important aspect here is that, right, Cork now have enabled you to sell warranty and put cyber warranty for your services, just like a car. You buy a car, you get a warranty. That cyber warranty warn your services and work. Then now we can also, in addition to that, partner with DataStream, using all the data we have, help you to get the best cyber insurance policy for your end client. Now we're already seeing in our testing period, looking at anywhere between 20 to 50% savings for the same policy you can get on the open market. Why? Because they got the Cork protection platform, continuous monitoring, and to be able to have the warranty work as a gap coverage. So that's really a win-win for the SMB and for you as an MSP.
Yeah, I'm glad you said insurance. I'm going to ask a question, and I think I already know the answer is no, but I served a client back in Austin, Texas, that was in a slightly different take, because you mentioned cars, and they did third-party maintenance. So when hardware would start to expire, right, they would underwrite an insurance policy to extend the life of it, the SLA, and they hit pretty good in the pandemic because you couldn't buy laptops, right? I believe the answer is no, but you don't cross over into third-party maintenance, do you?
No, on the warranty part, we're primarily really focusing on the protecting any type of financial damages, and even on the insurance side, right? Any damage against ransomware, business email compromise, even like spear phishing, the typical thing you get on texting, right? Somebody get a text, hey, I'm your boss, new CEO, I'm sitting in this gym, send me a $500 gift card. Those are the things we protect against attack.
Yeah, and we have just a little bit of time left, but do you Have you done strategic acquisitions? Or are you going to do that in 25? Have you grown by acquisition?
No, I mean, our growth right now, we've been a baby, right? We incubated the company for a good 4 year. Want to make sure we get the best product possible. We built a strong MSP community to guide us with the roadmap. We came out of stealth finally a year ago, so we've been in market actively for the last year, but our network grew from 0 to 400 overnight. And then for us, it's been great, and we continue to want to serve and love this MSP community.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. You're on the floor with a presence here at the PAX8.
Yep.
It's been a long couple days. PAX8. We'll just leave it at that.
My feet is killing me.
Yeah. How's the show? How you doing? You like the traffic?
I
you
love
like
it.
the people?
I mean, we were so busy, but I think it was unique because I think we have found a open green field. Right, every player in the market got. I think the market has gotten better. We're getting much more security focused.
Yeah.
While for us, we're continue adding new value, specific area that MSP typically can't offer with the tools. We're giving them the additional assurance that they can provide to the end client. But the floor's been great. If anyone is local, look us up, take a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Well, and let's end on that. I know before we started, you told me, where's your HQ? Where are you located? I understand you have some field offices.
Yeah, we pretty much, we decided to be a virtual organization.
Oh, okay.
I think we really lived in a world now. We have a registered address in Delaware, we're headquartered.
Yeah, Delaware.
But the
Cork.
reality is, we're a widespread virtual organization. I got development team in Connecticut, resources in Boston, Jersey, Florida, Arizona, and California. I actually believe in this world now, in this century, we really be able to hire the best talent, let them live where they live.
Yeah.
And it's my job as a leader to figure out how do we make them work together.
Yeah. Yeah, any future shows coming up that I might see at? Are you on the docket for, I don't know, IT Nation or something?
Yeah, we in all the shows, every single show that MSP where the communities are, we're going to be there starting this year. We spend a year really building up the initial ecosystem. Now in this show, a lot of our, existing partner MSP, we call them, right? The existing partner are bringing their peer group over. So we want to be there for them, take pictures, sharing the experience together.
Well, great. We're going to talk in 6 months. I want to hear more about your strategic initiatives. So safe travels. Thank you.
Absolutely. It was nice spending the time with you.